Hi, you guys. Welcome to Cancerian Chronicles. This is Misty, and we are going to jump into messages for the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Libra anywhere in your chart, the messages may in fact resonate. Actually, if you don't have Libra anywhere in your chart, the messages may resonate. You could be watching as a cross watcher, so you could be watching for someone else. But let's go ahead and let's get started. What flipped over was the whip, which has something to do with conflict. So someone could be, I don't know, I'm hearing something about an argument. So someone may come to argue, or you may be tempted to argue with someone about something. I mean, I don't know. Okay, messages for Libra. Messages for Libra. What does Libra need to know? Woo, geez. We have Siren number 2. We'll have to look that one up. At the bottom is Siren, and that is Siren number 1. That's interesting. This could be a match because this is a masculine. So this is this is a man and this is a woman siren. Okay, I don't want to say what I'm hearing, but it's something like a match made in, we'll say, Hades, right? This could be like someone is like trying to link up, or let me see what this says. Siren 1. So yeah, these are life partners. But see, they didn't come out together. And this, notice the guy, like he's looking back. So this could be like, maybe this was a couple, like maybe there was some type of breakup or some type of split. Let's keep going and see what else we get out of this. Okay, messages for Libra. Yeah, we have high honor that came out. Good outcome. Anchor. Someone could be looking at you favorably, like someone is wanting to. She has a bouquet of flowers in her hands. And we have good lady. Unexpected money at the bottom, and at the top is good fortune. Yeah, I said someone might be trying to gift you something. I mean, I was tempted to say like, dare I say like a proposal or something of a sort, but this almost like, I mean, maybe, I mean, one doesn't exclude the other, but like there's a lot of like financial or money energy here with the unexpected money and good fortune. And we have good lady here. Now, for some of you guys, this could be a mother figure, another feminine that is gifting you potentially with something because they look favorably upon you, or like I don't know. That's interesting. Let's see. Clover. That's all good luck. I mean, even that clover type energy. Hold on. Messages for Libra. Yeah, I'm not getting that one. Messages for Libra. What does Libra need to know? Something could have been left for you like when you're a child, or for the care of your child, so that you didn't have to work so hard, so that you would have like a better future. But like that card fell to the floor, like, and I'm not getting it, but it could be like it's something that is out of your reach, or something, wasn't given to you. Let me get one more for this high honor. Mm. I mean, that's interesting because at the beginning, remember, we got the siren, the feminine, and at the bottom of the deck at the same time was the siren, which was the masculine. And there's something to do with like, you and another person like no longer being together. So we have marriage in reverse. There's some type of union that was cut off, or, that is no more. So this could have been like a long-term relationship, or this was some type of relationship, a committed relationship where, you know, um, you're no longer together with this person. At the bottom is murky thoughts, and at the top we have parlor. This is an energy of like something being hidden from you, potentially because like you left a union, you left a marriage, you left a relationship. I'm hearing something about punishable by law or something like that. Like someone, because you left a relationship, most likely a marriage, like someone decided to punish you and not give something that belongs to you. Like this person, someone thinks really highly of you, but whoever this person is, potentially like an ex, like they don't think very highly of you. And it's not because of anything that you've done, it is because you left them. And I feel like someone knows about this, like someone, like a family member. This could be like the talk of the family. Like if you guys had a family together or something like that with this parlor. I don't know. Let's just keep going. Move those up there. Messages for Libra. What does Libra need to know? We have bold step forward. At the bottom is the crossing, which is initiation. Yeah. There's the farther gate, which says bold step forward. So whoever this, feminine is, this siren, potentially this is you, like, and you don't have to be, a feminine, but this is just how it's, switch the energies however you need to. But you went out on a limb, or you switched something up, like there's something to do with change, like you ended a cycle. I'm looking at this 55, which is 10 is like you ended a cycle. And whatever this is, like it took a lot of courage for you to do. Clarity and organization is at the top. Like you received some type of, I'm hearing download, but you received some type of information and you acted on it. And potentially whatever you acted on ended a relationship, or it ended a commitment, a marriage, or something like that. Some type of relationship was ended. But that didn't change how whoever this other feminine is, this good lady, it didn't change like what they thought about you or how they felt about you. They still hold you like in high esteem and high regard, as high honor. Yeah, look at that. Under high honor, we have the wall, which is obstacle. Someone put up some type of obstacle to prevent you from receiving a high honor. Whatever this is, or whatever this, like it was going to change some type of situation that you were in. At the bottom is the horseman, which is the herald of change. And at the top, we have the divine feminine. Like you were supposed to receive something. It was going to help you build or create, a better life or a better future for yourself and for a child. For, I don't know, for yourself, like as it relates to a business. But someone left something for you. But you have a blocker. Someone that was blocking this. I'm hearing cop blocker, but someone was blocking whatever this is, because they don't think highly of you because you left. Somehow this good lady, like, I don't know, we have watchers, which is, this person could be watching, or they were watching, they're trying to see if you received a gift that they left for you. Whatever this was, we have repairing the veil at the bottom. It says forgiveness. This could have been like a token of affection or something, because, they felt like something was done that was unfair. And it was like they wanted like your forgiveness, or, I don't know. Like under that, we even have heart home, which says compassion. This person may have felt like you've always, I'm hearing all my life I had to fight. This person may have like witnessed or seen you, like you fought for, something, for your freedom, for your family, for your happiness. Like you were fighting for something. And this person felt like you deserved rest. With this rest and renewal, this person felt like, you shouldn't have to, like you deserve so much more, is what I'm getting. You deserve abundance with this overflow, overwhelming plenty. And this person made it their mission to leave something for you so that you could be comfortable. Let's see what's at the top. We have deep quiet, which is meditation and stillness. Let's see. We have hollow bone, which is teachability. And we have deep diver, diving into a task. Something was supposed to comfort you. Something was supposed to allow you to, I don't know if you had like some type of dream or goal, like something was supposed to allow you to flourish, or, I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Let's get a couple more of these. Actually, I'm being guided to, this is weird, but I'm being guided to look for that that siren that we saw at the bottom of the deck, the counterpart for this feminine siren. And I'm being guided to find him in the deck and see what is surrounding him. Oh, there he is. So he's in between Odyssey and Stars. He's in between Odyssey and Stars. But see, that boat is going in the opposite direction from this siren one, from this masculine siren. Hmm. Experience, journey, path, trip, progress, transition. Yeah, you left this person. You left that person. What is the stars? Hmm. Sorry, you guys. I luck, success, focus, and prophecy. It's almost like you left this person. So they decided to take like whatever this was that was left for you. This person has it, or this person has knowledge of it. This person is potentially using it to change their luck. So if you were in a relationship with someone, this could be for one of you, some of you, or none of you. I don't know. But if you were in a long term committed relationship with someone, you broke it off, you walked away, someone left something for you. But if you notice, like your ex all of a sudden had a stroke of like good luck, or this person all of a sudden had, like a bunch of money, right? This person was taking something that belonged to you that you don't even know that you have. So I don't know who that's for. Is there anything else with that? Okay, what else? This person can't seem to. I feel like there's more. Like this person was able to dip into some of it, but they can't access the rest for some reason. Maybe when this was first left to you, this person was able to say that you guys were married, and so they were able to access it. But now they there's something to do with like someone wants proof of something and they don't have it. This person doesn't have proof of something. So I don't know. This person was looking back at the feminine siren, like they may try to make their way back, playing nice, especially like if this person was extremely nasty and rude. This person might come back like they're a completely different person. Like they're going to be really super nice and super sweet, but it's because they want something from you, because they can't access, like they can no longer dip their hand in whatever this cookie jar is of like whatever was left behind, for one of you, some of you, none of you, I don't know. Yeah. Hmm. For some of you guys, someone is just trying to, with this child in murky thoughts, with this high honor, like some you may have had a child with someone or children with someone, and this person, if you left them, like they're trying to kind of like poison the mind of your child or your children against you. Like your child or your children, they feel like, you're a good person, you're a good mom, and you're a good parent. And I'm saying mom because this siren too is a woman, but it could be, like you're a good father, and this person wants to remember, there was that murky thoughts, like they want to cloud the memories or the judgment of your children. Like they want your children to be against you. And that's what they're doing behind the scenes. They're creating an obstacle or some walls between you and your child, or you and your children. Someone's watching this. Someone sees this. Hmm. So this good lady could also be like some type of I'm hearing judge, but I mean it could be an attorney, or it could just be someone that's watching. Someone sees what a person is doing. I'm hearing bear witness. Someone is bearing witness to some type of shady behavior of someone that you dealt with in your past. Mm-mm. It's not going to work out in that person's favor. Yeah, we have the root girl, the disowned self. I feel like you left this person because they were standing between like your happiness, or your goals. Or maybe you feel like within the relationship you lost yourself. You couldn't recognize yourself anymore. So you put an end to it. At the bottom we have closing door, which says completion. We talked about, yeah. I feel like you were meant for like bigger and better things. And it's not that this person was not meant to go with you or couldn't be with you. They could have, but they didn't want better for you. Or, I mean, I don't know. They just didn't do better. And, you realize this. And once you realize this, you walked away, you moved on. With this unmarked trail revelation, you went ahead and moved forward on your journey, on your path without them. And this person is never going to forgive you for that. Yeah, it has something to do with their ego. You shattering this person's ego. Yeah, but you had to, like, we have Dust Devil moving out of stagnation. This person was, I'm hearing what was, I don't know if that was a movie, but or something like that, but he was like, but you won't grow with me, is what he said. And that's the problem. This person wouldn't grow with you. This person made a choice to not grow with you. So you moved on. At the top, we have reconciliations, and then we have netcaster. Someone's going to try to, reconcile with you. But again, I feel like this is a trap. This person is going to try again to trap you, or put you right where they had you before, where you were feeling stuck and you were feeling, I'm hearing lonely. I am so lonely. Like this person is trying to get you right back where they had you before. This person still hasn't grown. They don't plan to grow. They don't plan to do better. It's about they don't want more or better for you. That's all it is. And that's all it will ever be. Jeez. Anything else for Libra? Messages for Libra. Yeah, here's this lay of the land, ancestral wisdom. It was trying to come out earlier. It almost feels like, whoever this is, like if someone gifted something to you and this person kept it, this could be considered like an ancestor, or like like a passed over loved one, or something was, like maybe your ancestors, made something happen for you. I mean, I don't know, but it was because either you were there for them during a painful time in their life, or this was to help you get through a painful time in your life. With this fool's embrace, transmuting pain, this was meant to help you, or you helped them, right? For some of you guys, this could have been like some type of, inheritance, or something that was willed to you, because you could have helped them like when they were with the straddling worlds, wandering between realms. This was, they were about to pass. Or for some of you guys, like you were going through a painful awakening. And so this person, wanted to help. Whoever left something for you, like we have this whale song which says resonating. Someone may have like seen, with that watchers I talked about, like someone watched you, trying to reach your goals or something like that, or like someone was able to resonate with, with your pain, with your sorrow, or they were able to resonate with, like maybe they gave up something, for a relationship, but they saw that you didn't, or something to that effect. Like they were able to resonate with, whatever happened in this situation. I mean, I don't know, but this person may have felt like, you guys had some type of connection. Yeah, and they wanted you to be able to experience more in life. Yeah. They We have sky, what is it, stars in the sky, which is limitless possibilities. Like they wanted you to have options, they wanted you to have choices, they wanted you, to have opportunities, is really what I'm getting. Jeez. Messages for the sign of Libra. Messages for Libra. What does Libra need to know? Yeah, we have resilience. Whoever you are, like you are super resilient. I feel like you're always like learning new things, or someone just thinks that you're super intelligent. They think that you're like, maybe I'm hearing the word empath, you're empathic, or like you're like the sensitivity is like, more of like you're compassionate is really what I'm getting. And someone just wanted you to have more choices in life than, what you had going on. It's almost like it was yeah, what was that at the top? Dang it. It was like I saw achievement. I saw this card, like someone wanted you to achieve your goals. Someone, yeah. It was like for your resilience, for your hard work, like you inspired this person with this Ace of Lightning inspiration. That's why you are considered like, that's why you receive this high honor, or, that's why you're looked at in that manner. And we have planning. Like this person did a lot of planning to make sure that like something was left for you, or that you would have this opportunity. I'm really getting like that you would have the opportunity to create for, I'm kind of being guided more to like the sacral chakra here. They wanted you to be able to create, to create the life that you wanted, to build the life that you wanted. But more importantly, with the star, which says rejuvenation, they wanted you to be able to rebuild. Like I feel like whoever this is for, like you may have fallen on hard times, or like I said, you walked away from something, so maybe you were starting over from scratch, and this person knew about it. And they felt like, maybe they couldn't do much, but they felt like they Ace of Gems, like they felt like, you had done so much for them, so they wanted to do something for you. Look at, yeah, partnership. I'm seeing this one right here. Yeah, this person left something for you so that you could continue to grow and build your life, right? Again, also because you also, to help you, like you may have had a child, or like you have a child, or this is like they've known you since you were a child, or something to that effect. Hmm. I don't know. Oh, we have enchantment. So you may have enchanted this person. Again, I mean, that just goes to like this person thought very highly of you. We have divine feminine at the bottom, and inner strength. Like they felt like you were really strong. They admired your strength, your dedication, your know-how is what I'm hearing. We have shadow, which is falling in the middle here with this high honor. Wisdom at the bottom. At the top, we have magic. Someone tried to paint an illusion like you were seen in high honor, or like, someone wanted to paint this illusion that like you weren't loved, that, um, you weren't important, or, I don't know. I'm hearing what's done in the dark comes to light. So something is going to be revealed. We have harvest, independence, and we have renewal. Something is going to allow you to like get your, like, I feel like you have your freedom, or your freedom back, since you left, this relationship or whatever this is. But you may have been like struggling, financially, but you're about to reap some type of harvest. It's going to renew like some type of spark that you had, or, some type of goals that you had. And it's, with that independence that, we saw, it's like, you're going to continue to move forward on your own. You may have originally, maybe you wanted to move forward with, your counterpart, or, with your partner, or whoever that was that you were with originally. But, you're okay with moving forward on your own. Doesn't mean that you're going to be alone. It just means you're not going to be with that person in particular. Okay, what does Libra need to know? Like, what do we do with this? We have gratitude. We have boundaries. Let me get one more of these real quick, or two. Transformation and determination. I feel like whoever you are, like you set some boundaries with someone, with a lot of someones, notice she has all of these arms, right? Like you had to set a lot of boundaries. Oh, wow. Isn't that okay? No, they're not the same. One is Kali and one is Durga. Durga. I mean, I don't know if I said that right, but they both have like a lot of arms. So you're someone that like you're always like you always have like a lot of things, going on at once. But you had to set up a lot of boundaries. You may have had to like cut a lot of people off. You had to remove a lot of people from your life, as you were going through like this transition, or this transformation. Like you weren't going to let anyone stop you, or maybe that's just your guidance. I feel like whoever you are, like you're grateful for, even the little things, the small wonders. And because of that, like that's something is, going to be given to you, or that's why you're about to reap this harvest. You're grateful for, you're just grateful. I'm looking at this yellow butterfly. So there's something to do with like your level of confidence. Like you never gave up on yourself. Someone may have been like trying to make you feel like, you were less than a person, or you weren't a good person, or, like you were making bad decisions, or, something like that. But you did not allow anyone to, you know, sway you, or to, lower how you felt about yourself. Someone was on like a mission that had something to do with like self-care, with like putting yourself first. Because again, this could have been like your past life, where like your previous life, or whatever you left behind, was, something to do with like you always, having to be the one to take care of everything, to take care of everyone else's needs. And when you wanted someone to help take care of yours, they weren't around. or so you thought. Because for some of you guys, someone left something for you that, you never saw. You never knew about whatever this was. Okay. What else for Libra? Messages for the sign of Libra. Messages for the sign of Libra. I am worthy tried to pop out. Someone wanted you to believe that you were not worthy, or that what you wanted or what you thought, like it wasn't important or it didn't matter. But whoever you are, like you had to go out on your own to heal from something. Yeah, we have I am ready was at the bottom. Someone wanted you to believe that you couldn't do something on your own or you couldn't do something without them. We have I trust my intuition. I trust in divine timing is at the bottom, and at the top, I am hopeful. Someone might have said that you just like left on a whim, like you didn't really have a reason, but you did have a reason. And part of that reason was like you were trusting your internal guidance. You were trusting your intuition. Something wasn't right. You knew something wasn't right. And so, yeah, you left. For some of you guys, I don't know why I'm guided to look at this. That marriage that was in reverse. For some of you guys, you were in like a interracial relationship. Yeah. And we have I am celebrated. I'm telling you, someone left something to you to celebrate you because they loved you, respected you, honored you, and they left a token of appreciation. You didn't receive it. But I feel like it's about that time. It says I trust in divine timing again. So it might be just about that time. And this is for you to use. It says I have a higher purpose. Whatever it is, it's like so that you can pursue your hopes, your dreams, your wishes, your goals, what have you. So yeah, for some of you guys, it's just so that you can rest. I'm feeling strong, like feminine energy. So this could be so you could just rest in your femininity, right? Yeah, because you like this. If you're a feminine, like you relate more with feminine energy. Whoever you are, you were forced to survive. Like there's something to do with survival mode, so you were forced to spend all of your time like in your masculine energy, and this is time for you to just like enjoy your femininity, your feminine energy. So that's for one of you, some of you, or none of you, I don't know. But those are the messages that I have for you, Libra. I hope that they resonate. I hope that they were helpful. So be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Make sure that you subscribe if you would like to participate in the chat, because the chat is going to be for subscribers only, at least 3 days, because we want to make sure that it is a safe and healthy environment, so that's why we have that, and also to build community. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and thank you for being here. I love you, and have a beautiful and fantabulous rest of your day. Bye now. Mwah.